parents and educators. You might often find yourself indulging in labeling a child as lazy or procrastinator. Let's take a pause. Let's delve into whether procrastination is only laziness or it has a deeper meaning. And I think psychology can provide the answer to us. You might have heard about a psychologist named Martin Covington. He, in his theory of self-worth, says that a child always link his self-worth to performance. And when the child experiences a fear of failure, then this procrastination becomes a tool to protect his ego. Now, let's move from theory to the identification or the signs of procrastination. The first, which we often see in our classes, is productive procrastinator. This type of a child, if you give him some work to pile up the books in the cupboard, he will do it. You give him to help other peers, he will do it. But will not do the actual task. Now, why this happens? Why he is doing all the small tasks? Because small tasks are giving him the sense of achievement, the sense of success. So, even if he fails in the task in future, he can satisfy his ego with, okay, I can do these things. Next, let's talk about all or none children in our class, those who believe that if they will do the task, it should be perfect, otherwise they will not do. But for these children, you have to read between the lines, you have to listen. You will be finding these type of sentences being spoken by the children in the classes. So they experience the fear of failure, so they avoid doing the task. Next, let's talk about the third type. Those children who leave everything to be done in the last. If they have an exam, they will sit 2 hours before the exam to study. Why? Because they protect their ego by saying that, okay, I failed because I only had 2 hours to do the work. And if they succeed, then they have a brilliant self-esteem. So, dear parents and educators, procrastination is not only the sign of laziness or indiscipline, it is the sign of fear of failure which the children might be experiencing. So it's essential to increase their self-worth. In the next video, I'm going to talk about it in detail.